Crash, I know. I'm sorry, man. Look, I said it earlier. Right at the end of stream this morning that, like, I'm sorry. It's nothing against Aldnoah Zero. I want to play more Trails and find out. It's all love. I've been enjoying Aldnoah Zero quite a bit, but I got the itch, dude, and it was kind of a train wreck of a week for stream, so wanted to double dip for sure. So here we are. It's a comfy casual Friday night, the double dip potato chip. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back, welcome in. Happy Friday once again. As is tradition, let this OP run like a motherfucker, because that's how good it is. Love it. Absolutely. Like, look at this. Who'd ever fucking thunk it? Really, just who'd have ever thunk it? We got Rufus chilling with Kevin. And I gotta say, just kicking off Act 2 earlier, selecting this route, they really continue to put into perspective, like, how OP Kevin is, right? And how direct and straightforward he is. Just an absolute fucking machine. You find out that he was on standby to just nuke anybody and everybody during the events of the last couple. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, they literally just had, like, they were ready to hit, like, the panic button if need be, and he was just gonna swoop in and just take everybody out. Anybody that needed to be taken out, he was taking them out. Like, no questions asked. And the way he said it was just so nonchalant, but again, it's just a testament to how strong he really is, man. It's crazy. Let's fucking get it, dudes. Bass player about to eat. Yeah, dude. Golly. Love it. Absolutely love it. Woo. We're gonna burn whoever made Elaine cry. Oh, dude. Imagine it's Van. I couldn't hurt the guy. Golly. I love him too much, too. But, for fuck's sake, if he hurts Elaine, I don't know if I'll be able to forgive him. All right, man. Yeah, let's start digging into Act 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, let's go do the optional stuff, and then we'll start getting the check marks checked off. I still just can't get over the fact that, like, he's finally back. The Onion, he's here, and the fact that they keep calling him Onion makes it just twice as good, too.
Let's do a search.
We sure will. Hey, Aaron, what's up, man? How are you? How are both Ix and Yorda for you? Ix is definitely a fucking savage murder machine. Yorda is... Obviously, the parallels, in my opinion, can be drawn to Altina. You know what I mean? A rough upbringing, family dynamic, kind of murky. I'm sure that they'll explain more, but she's gonna become our next adopted daughter. Needs protection. What 10 years of fandom memes will do to a man? Oh, condo. Yo, let's do some shooty hoops. Onion. Oh, fuck. It goes real fast. Onion.
For real?
Not a deep threat. Let's do it again, big guy. There we are. Money. Shooter!
Yeah,
Somebody
baby.
cover him. Is there an achievement for, like, how many shooty hoops made?
All right, let's move.
How many shooty hoops made?
Let's do a search.
If the launch succeeds,
How about a shard search?
Oh, really? It's 5 or so? Like 5 in a row? I just read that Act 2 on there. Just wanted to see what it said right quick. Wish Kevin could dunk in his Gralsritter outfit. Yeah, just throw like a Vince Carter like crazy. Or throw like an MJ from the foul line, kinda. Like the jump man. That would be amazing.
Nothing.
Ooh. Kane, what's up, dude? Literally call Yorda just Tharbad'n Ren. She definitely like. Oh shit! It's just going up man space. So they're just going over all the phases. Okay.
I detect a presence. Perhaps a search is in order.
Like we say this, but like Yorda needs to be protected.
Are just rewards.
She doesn't need to be protected. Clearly, Ren didn't need to be like protected per se, but they need to be
Let's do a
protected.
search.
And it's a different level of like protection needed than say you know, like Humes, you know what I mean? Like the childlike, you gotta protect the kids.
Fishies.
Let's give this a whirl.
Sure will. Kick things off. Fishing is Papa Kev, don't mind if we do.
Ha!
Philly! Credit to the nap for taking me early. I fell asleep in the rocking chair, it was great.
Ooh, here it comes.
Gimme.
That's the way it goes.
That's my guy.
Ha!
Give me the biggin. Right quick.
All right, let's move. Ooh, here it comes.
Yeah, dude. Woo!
Looks good to me.
Yeah, dude. All right, we got it out of our system.
How about a shard search?
We just did. There's another fishy over there. There they are. Oh! Dang, that girl's got some moves. Wow, this might be the first time we've actually seen them do their thing. Hate auto-advancing text with a passion.
That was amazing, you guys. Thanks, Marielle. Gotta say, though, doing this sort of thing for interviews still throws me off a little.
I agree. Even compared to appearing in films, it's a different sort of nerve-wracking.
Don't worry. The material you gave me should make for a great article. I'll put it all together once I get back to Edith.
Congratulations, Muriel.
Huh? Wait a second. Nadia? Swin? Oh, wow. It's been forever, you two. I didn't know you were in Tharbad'n.
Yeah, last time we saw each other was when we did the school festival show, right? Hi to you too, Sarah. Thanks for giving us a hand with that, by the way.
Oh, we didn't do much. You all had that performance well in hand. But before we continue, these three are?
Whoops, sorry. Pleasure to meet you. Imagine my luck running into the stunning sisters who dance their way onto everyone's tongues and the silver screen. Danced their way onto everyone's tongues. Oh, like, is that like mouth on the floor, like tongue rolled out? Something like that? I don't know, just, it's a weird saying to me. I don't think I've heard it in that regard. Why the confusion, Marielle? Oh, that's right. You only saw the fairy version of me before. Ah, that would explain it. Do you at least remember me, Miss I Am?
Huh? You're...
It's true. It's who I am. Oh, yeah. I guess you technically did meet Rufus before. See, on the day of the school festival, I couldn't help noticing that Van and the crew were there one moment and then gone the next. It left me scratching my head, but I just carried on with my field report until suddenly someone called out to me. And from there, I was led to that weird place. Though the hows and whys of it all are still way beyond me. Seriously though, I can't thank you two enough for what you did back then. You've nothing to thank us for. We were only repaying a debt after all. Exactly. After all the kindness he showed me, it was only right to show him some in return. Not sure I'm following, but glad to hear that you were there for her. So this guy is your leader? And the girl's, his little sister? And then a priest on top of that, it makes me wonder what it is that ties you together. It's friendship. Kind of. You and me both. Our group's so all over the place now that even I can't come up with a name for us. Why not the Picknicking Front again? That never worked in the first place. You know, Arkwright and I actually go back a fair ways. Used to pal it up all the time with Dingo Brad too. So no need for the suspicion, okay? Just treat me like you treat any other traveling clergyman. You really are with the church then? I guess it's okay in that case. My sister and I are greatly indebted to Van, so we trust he's a good judge of character. Indebted, huh? Is that all it is? Shahina, can we leave a good first impression, please? Oh. Well, either way, I'll be looking forward to seeing that homecoming performance you two were putting on. And as for you, Marielle, I'm betting you got all sorts of other topics to tackle. Yep, I'm actually here on a business trip to cover a certain movie that's in the works. In fact, I've even got a meeting with its director and sponsors later. Well, now I'm curious. You're a lot busier than we expected, though. Just try not to push yourself too hard, okay? Aw, this is nothing. My schedule's still got plenty of wiggle room for rest days. But, you know, all the hustle's really making me realize how incredible Dingo was. I mean, he was juggling reporting work and side gigs while still keeping a personal life without a sweat. Personal life, eh? I always took the guy for a 24/7 workaholic. Oh, well, this is just something Meld Magazine's editor-in-chief told me, but apparently when Dingo finished up with a major piece, he'd always put in time off for a vacation. Nice. One of them was actually here in Tharbad'n, funnily enough. He came back a little after the film festival incident last year. Really? That whole thing was such a mess, though. But thanks to Van and the rest of Arkwright Solutions, the city was back to normal in only about a month or so. Well, there'd definitely be less of a crowd than that during the event. Makes for a more relaxing stay that way. You really know your stuff, Onion Head. Like I always say, the perfect time to go on vacay is when everyone else is slaving away to their 9-to-5s. I don't think that's the point he's trying to make. If only I could have seen what the festival food stalls were selling. Given that it sounds to have ended on a happy note, I'm sure you'll have another opportunity to partake in the future. Anyhow, I hope you guys make it to our homecoming performance. It's going to be so much fun. There are plenty of local attractions to enjoy as well. I have a few recommendations if you're interested. Lay 'em on us. Oh, and while we're rubbing elbows, don't hesitate to get in touch if you need any help. Can even assist with matters of the heart. After all, listening to the troubles of lost lambs is all in a day's work for a man of the cloth. That's not... What a clown. You sure you're from the church and not the circus? Hey, have some faith in me. I'm a priest. I'm as priestly as they come. Ugh. Onion's back and he just continues to get roasted. Love it. Yo, DC, thank you for the 53 months, my dude. Good evening to you. Golly. Well, that was a lovely chat, but what were we meant to be looking into exactly? Only the father here can say, though he looks to have obtained the exact answers he needed. He did? From our conversation just now? Ha! Nothing gets by you, does it? Couldn't have gotten them to lower their guards for me on my own, though, so props to where they're due. Now then, on to our next little activity. You smelly rotten! Were we just a means to an end then, huh? Have it your way. TZ, hell yeah, dude. The double dip. Out of curiosity, can we fish at the Oasis? I mean, it shouldn't be specifically off limits. Hungry for some Tharbad'n seafood, are we, LP? I wouldn't be opposed to scrimping on every bit of Mira we can. Oh, buddy. These guys will get on board with anything. Small wonder you would end up calling yourselves a Picknicking Front. All right. We can now officially fish, even though we've fished officially. Yeah. Dog, now we're going to go into the... Yeah, okay, so let's do the thing while we're at it. I'm finally...
That's the way it goes. Yeah, baby.
Oh, we got a new rod, too. I'm pretty sure we got everybody squared away.
You may leave this to me.
I'll work my magic.
Did we get...
Looking to adjust
Yeah, we got
your
everybody we could. I
You
just
may
don't think I
leave
had
this to Max's
anything.
single element slot.
Item drop rate. Meh. Chrono boost dose. I'm all about.
New shark skill available.
Guarded start. GoldenEye. I just watched it a couple weeks ago. Still holds up to this day. Pierce Brosnan. Love him as Bond.
New shark skill available.
Oh, okay. Right. GoldenEye. All right, perfect. Well,
I'll work my magic.
okay, I believe you.
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
Not currently?
Of course. You may rely on me.
Okay. And then I think everybody's equipment is good to go. Yeah, we already did all that too. Okay. Official. Yeah, let's hit up the garden. Wow. Oh, also Youngblood, totally digging Donkey Kong Bonanza. This must be the interior of that giant black castle. It's got hijacked written all over it. Who in the society's to blame is beyond me, though. So, this is our hub of operations, and those gates on the either side lead to the services offered by the Epstein Foundation? Yes, said services being the Epstein Workshop and Grimoire Decryption. Think of this as similar to the time you cleared your way through the Marvin Garden. Oh, pardon me, Kevin doesn't share in that experience, does he? Yeah, but it's no big deal. I think I get the gist of things. Guessing that gate in the back there's our ticket to storming this place, yeah? Given that there are also 2 other teams acting parallel to us, it stands to reason that they each have their own entryways, much like this one, for a total of 3. That saves me the trouble of explaining. I will leave the capture of Subdomain C to you and excuse myself for now then. Please don't hesitate to ask, though, if you require the workshop or decryption service. Oh, about that, Altina. The base of this mini-domain is the same that of the Marvin Garden, correct? If so, I believe I'll be able to help a bit. Then you won't have to stretch yourself so thin. Grimoire Grimoire decryption, huh? Sounds spookier than plain old cube analysis. The part where we turn in tokens collected from the garden in urban areas ought to be exactly the same though, right? Yes, I've analyzed the procedure, so we should be able to perform it at any time. I'm eager to, in fact. The people from the Foundation seem to have guised it up quite a bit. Or gussied. Sorry, not guised. Dang, I thought the society was committed to the bit. Guess the Foundation's pretty persnickety themselves. We can give it a try right away if you'd like. Else, there will be ample opportunity after we seize that subdomain. Right, just leave it to me. Sarah, my beloved. What up, my dude? Yo, chapter 1 ending, pretty goated. Pretty goated. And I'd said it earlier too. If I had had the choice, and it's no, like, just based on hype alone, if I could have chosen which route to start with, it would have been onions. It would have been onions. Grimoire decryption visuals will now feature Lapis. Right on. But yeah, bitching. And then, like, Yorta being part of the team too, really, really good. Really, really good. A lot of fun.
Welcome. Please select a service.
Okay. So that's good.
Come again.
Yes, we will. Yeah, we got some puntos.
Welcome to my study.
Hi, LP.
What are we going to get?
I don't know. Some stuffs.
pretty.
Some stuffs for sure. It's real nice in the ears. And I guess, like, given the fact that they nerfed selling
That went
droplets,
well.
I'm just gonna have to start friggin' using them. You know what I mean? Celestial bombs. New cores. Inner tube Z1 Racing? Hell yeah. Brown hair Judith. They call it brown hair, but it's gonna look like Estelle orange hair. I'm sure of it. Image. Oh, image cover. Oh, that's right, dude. It's the little things. I gotta change covers.
You don't have enough
Oh,
tokens.
okie dokie, artichoke.
Welcome. Preparing for another adventure? This is what we have for sale.
Yeah, everybody's gonna need some of that new, right? I just ignored them the whole time, forgot they existed. I mean, it's usually something I do too, but you know, I've seen some of the cool ones, and I want more. Spend the monies because it's in our wallets and we need to spend it because it's not real money in real life, so we spend it. Because we spend. No. Not the right area. It's fine.
Thank you very much. This is what we have for sale.
I know. Right, nothing new.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Enjoy your adventure.
Alright, now we're... Yeah. Nope. Oh, shit, bro. That Grendel one is pretty fire, though. But it doesn't work for these characters, no. Yeah, legit. I don't think I have enough to open many slots. I guess we'll just kind of take a quick peeksy poo here. any... Okay. Let's start with Les Onions. What Rufus's, what was his call sign? Was it Jade? Was it the Jade Rabbit or the Jade Bishop or something like that? It was Jade something, right? Am I misremembering that? Jade Rook. I was way off. Bishop. I guess I wasn't like way off. I was thinking chess pieces. I was in the ballpark. I don't know why I just got out of that, sorry.
This to me.
Yes.
Let me know what type you prefer. Is this to your liking?
Sure. I suppose.
Of course. Please select a type. These are my recommendations.
We'll go
I'll work my
bounce.
magic. Which type do you want?
We'll go physical.
Looking to it, select a type. Your course has
Magic.
been set.
Right game, wrong piece. Aptitude of Rootry. Yep. All right, so now I think we're fairly good to go. Yeah, now we can do it. So wait, can I not? Oh, because that was the other all right.
Adventure calls.
Palm floors! We gotta go there immediately. There are purple stones here. They should prove useful. Grim tokens, 5 hundo. But of course.
All ours.
Shit, but now I won't. Oh no, because I'm gonna have to. I mean, let's do the important shit. You know what I mean? Get the palms. Good, now they're all here. Dig-a-ding, 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 dig-a-ding.
Off the mark. I'll get you for that.
Allow me.
That's a rot of palm.
Seal of mine, shining from the abyss. By your glow, strike down my enemies. Fly, holy spears of space.
Whose gaze augmented?
Seems about right.
Golly.
Are further heights still
Cavalry bolt.
Still a ways to go.
I'm on the up and up.
Golly.
Moving along.
Yeah, like, let's do this seriously important stuff. Gold palms. Get them.
I'll get you for that.
How often do palm floors appear? This is the first time that they've appeared for me, even with doing like, you know, because in the first area, I think I only did like two or three like laps through.
Allow me.
Seal of mine.
It's pretty
shining
random.
from
Okay.
the abyss. By your glow, strike down my
It's not like we're
enemies.
shiny hunting here then.
Fly, holy spears of space.
Whose gauge augmented?
Give me all the goods.
Seems about right. Are further heights still in my reach?
Still a ways to go.
Leave and re-enter infinitely to
Keep
farm.
growing and growing.
Right on.
Still a long haul to go.
Activate through devices, hit foes with charged attack 3 times, 3 S-crafts 3 times.
Go, go.
Power Rangers. Whoa, what are those, dude? Oh, right. There was that new awakening shard function. Something about channeling the user's source of power? Wonder if this would be a good time to give it a test drive. Dude. Doing so will unleash Kevin's stigma, just like with Van's Qui-Gon technique. His speed and attack power will increase. Dope. Entering a command battle in state will grant him the Oh, shit. Raising his stats and cutting CP usage in half? Fuck a doodle do.
Say our team is pretty wild. But this Garten's on a whole nother level.
The ambiance is
Get out of here.
spooky.
Kev slides, he doesn't roll. It's pretty goated.
It can't hold a candle to the vibes in Mr. Onionhead's Land of Shadows, though.
Open wide!
In the world created by the ancient artifact, this guy seems to be alive, conceptually.
How the hell do you even know that? You've been writing my biography behind my back? Down they go!
This should be a good place to train.
Hang it up! Down they go! You gotta... Let's put a bow on this! Mow him down!
Let's do that.
What a brilliant aura!
I see. A new combat
Oh shit, I didn't realize that this other one was over here. Imagine that!
Now, fight with your fullest might. Allow me.
I follow. Here we go!
Crimson, what's up? Fifth in line? No, I have not. I guess I can afterwards, though.
Allow me.
On guard.
Okay!
Allow me.
Dude, Crimson?
Seal of mine.
I have loved it. I have loved our time spent in Horizon thus far. Faux show.
Fly, holy
Oh,
spirit.
you beat it right on, man. I hope you enjoyed the hell out of it.
Boost gauge augmented.
Well, what, I gotta do an S-Craft 3 times anyway, so...
Allow me!
Well.
Activating skill.
You would challenge a nameless roar.
Victory or nothing!
So be it. Let the duel commence.
Yo, the black bars show up? That's incredible!
Boost gauge limit has been
Dog,
raised.
that is so good. Are you fucking kidding me? That's amazing. I absolutely love it.
Let us hurry on.
Oh, shoot.
Appreciate you, Rufus.
Your charge attack is on hit.
Down there.
Settle this right now.
Bam!
Boom, kick it up a notch.
Wide. Deploying shards. Keep step.
Allow me.
Seal of mine.
Oh, dude, it does, 100%. It's got a real Johnny Cage kind of vibe to it too, you know.
Enemies. Fly, holy spears of space.
Boost gauge
Right behind
augmented.
you!
Allow me.
Pew! Pew! That's your cue, boss!
On for the road.
Just in time. Your time's up.
Activating skill.
I'll exploit that.
Let's do this.
Activating skill.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm 100% with you. The redemption arc has been wonderful. He was like easily an easily disliked / detestable character. You know what I mean? Early on. But the redemption arc has been very welcomed.
Still a ways to go.
Zoom Blitz to Chrono Blitz. Bro, you know what I just thought of too? Speaking of like, can you get his OG outfit
That's the way
as a
it goes.
costume?
That's the
You
way it
must be
goes.
able to. You must be able to. Let's keep it safe for work, chat. That over his head the whole time. Holy, that's great. Bro, imagine just go through the whole game like this. His C outfit is DLC? Dang. Oh, it was the shades, right. Casual backpack, I dig it. Nah. And lap, no shit, right on. Okay, so we already did what we had to do here, so now we're just gonna run around, we're gonna get our chesticles, and then...
Bam!
In I go.
Whoa. Damn, that sound, like that voice bite. Wow. Wow.
By the light.
Let's do this!
Here we go! Yeah!
Their ranks are many.
Wait, what the fucking hobgoblins? What is going on? Bro, those guys just, I mean, kind of in a way, they just kind of remind me of Golden Axe a little bit, even though they're not like gnomes, but I just,
Gun, yeah.
Allow me.
Golden Axe.
Come on, let's
Very
go!
well.
Have some of this! Go, go!
Allow me.
Counting on you, Swin.
Activating skill.
Call the shots, Rufus!
Have some of this!
Yeah! Holy mackerel. Damn, we are Mondo
I'm showing
squishy, huh?
mercy.
Allow me!
Not me forgetting again. Brilliant Scepter. Arch damage 50%. Noble Axe. Damage up 50%. Restores 25% HP and CP plus 25. Dang.
Don't jump the gun, yeah.
This'll clinch it! Relax!
That's a heat.
Battalion!
Allow me.
Phew!
On guard.
On guard.
Go, go, Kevin!
There. In I go.
And that's when you needed someone to protect. I mean, dog, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that he protects LP, but he also could have protected his own brother. For the record. Not to say that, you know, Juicy J couldn't defend himself, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like, could have protected him as well.
Like that.
I'll get you for this.
No, Onion.
Counting on you, Swin.
A good chance for a shot.
Too slow. You're done!
Golly. All right, I can get everybody's accuracy up. Quick flash in a hurry.
Owie!
If it's a fight you want,
Activating skill.
Like that.
Nadia.
Allow me.
Yeah! Boss!
As you wish.
Have some of this! Go, go,
Allow
Kevin! Allow me!
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Rufus!
Certainly.
Wide
On
open!
guard.
All right, those things were thicker than a Snickers, huh? Yowza.
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
are further heights still in my reach?
I'm on the up and up! Yeah!
Take them down in a single blow.
Yeah! They're on the ground! Yeah!
To the next.
Open wide!
Yeah!
I'm all prepped up.
A natural result of my support.
Kevo, my guy.
Looks like a tough customer. Go get him, everyone!
That's the game plan.
Yeah!
Ah, a treasure chest. Good find.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Bruh. We're here for the loots, the scoots, and the boogieing. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, it's now we gotta loop around. Ew.
Look, bam!
What? Bam! No, 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 no.
Fire in the hole! They're on the ground! Kazoo! They're on the ground!
Kazoo!
Here's the kicker! Yeah! Yeah! Pew! Pew! Yeah! Kazoo!
Pew, pew!
This'll be a piece of cake. Pew! Pew!
I won't let this chance slip. Are you prepared?
Activating skill.
Wide open!
We're not through yet.
restores 20% HP and CP plus 20 for the whole party? Damn, dog.
Activating skill.
My cue. Bleed through. I don't say eat.
Holy. All right. That's
You got
amazing.
it, Kevin.
Heavy stun, back attack, death blow, blind, and fear. Well, dog, what if you hit a home run on the first? Then you don't need the second or third. Stigma attack, damage up. Wowzers.
You're doing good.
X. Space assist.
Got this in the bag. There you go.
This'll do the trick. May your soul find rest.
Allow me.
Activating skill.
Keep it up, Nadia.
One for the road.
Owie.
If it's a fight you want,
Avenging, what does that say? Straight, defend, arts resistance, and boost recovery. What does the straight part mean?
Give it your best shot.
What's that? Like the bearing straight?
We need spare them nothing. Follow behind me.
Okay.
God damn, dog. He's getting us psyched up. That's what he's doing. Oh, straight as buff. Okay. No. Not bent, I guess. Yeah.
Stick this down your gullet.
It's in the list of buffs in my help menu. All right. I'll have to peep that when I think of wanting to know what it means again.
Activating skill.
God damn it.
Let's do this.
Activating skill.
I'll end this now.
God damn.
Ross! Cypher!
Hell yeah.
Boost gauge limit removed.
No, so not in there. Is it in? No. Johnny was good, dude. I never used the help menu, so I don't know. You can use the help menu in battle as well? Oh, gee willikers. What the hell is the help menu? I don't think I've ever, I'm sure I have. Oh, it's in the notebook? Okay. Oh, yeah, there we are. Field battle, charge attack, shard strike, quick art. Oh, it's in the notebook. Right.
They put up a decent.
What the? I'll tell you what, we can just skip all this rooting around. You guys can just tell me what it does. Or what the fuck it is. Because we'll be here a while. You know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna. I'll do it on my own time. Want to back out this subgroup? It's in lists. Okay. Status values, status changes. Straight increases damage with lower HP. Okay. All right. So when we're down and out, we get stronger. Last stand in it.
I'm all prepped up.
Hey, Party Joey, thank you very much for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate it.
Beginning combat. Take them down in a single blow.
I'm all over it. Bam! Floored him.
From long range!
I'm glad I could be of
Tough customer.
assistance.
Go get him, everyone!
Yikes, got a whole mess of goons.
Bam! Bam!
Hang it off!
Bam!
Now,
Bam!
You better be careful with this one.
every time I hear Kevin go BAM, it just reminds me of Phil Collins from Trailer Park Boys.
Allow me. Right behind you.
Allow me.
Nadia! Get those boots on the ground, service bears! Oh, he fell.
Still good.
Down you go! And finish! What the?
This
They're
game's
on the
limited
ground
on
behind
Still excellent. Damn, dude, these Venus flytraps are not messing about, it would seem.
Easy does it.
Allow me.
Let loose!
Calvary bolt.
Sorry, pal.
Keep step.
Right. Wide open.
Counting on you, Swin.
Activating
it.
skill.
Too slow. You're done.
Mock him.
Right behind you. For the axing!
For the axing! Golly.
Allow me.
Energy output maximum. Activating skill.
I'll exploit that. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Activating skill.
I'll exploit that.
No, Johnny, not
They put
yet.
up a decent fight.
Honestly, we're still obviously super early on in Act 2, so this is our first kind of foray
All prepped
into
up.
getting some time in with old Kevy Beans here.
Treasure spotted.
That just looks like it should be so obtainable, but clearly it is not.
Yikes, got a whole mess of goons.
I advise you prepare.
Open wide.
Charge attack is on here.
Down they go.
Bam! Open wide. Open wide.
Still ain't done.
Open wide.
Down they go.
Bam!
Down they go.
Let's put a bow on this.
Hooah!
Floored him.
Okay.
You're doing good.
Cherub shot. Yeah, dude.
Allow
After
me.
you.
Can't run from me. Kablam!
Kablam!
Time to shine. Don't burn out, everyone. Here, take this.
Kevin the Bulldog Graham.
I believe in you, S.
I knew Onion was the goat for a reason.
Have some of this.
I'm a bulldog kind of
Right
guy.
behind you.
Activating skill.
My cue.
Bleed through.
I don't
It's a
say eat.
million.
Threats neutralized.
Yeah.
Let us hurry onward.
Way to Treasure take chest. command, Good Rufus. find.
Treasure. That's what we need.
You have my support. Your charge attack is on
Open
here.
wide.
Dog, the slide is so filthy, though. You're just like, nah, fam. And the way he jumps back.
This is what peak Nana performance
It's filthy.
looks like.
Oh, shit, dog. There was one way back over there, too. Well, I gotta go get it.
Careful, there's a whole swarm of them.
Treasure spotted. You got a hard nut to crack.
Just run away, gang. Oh, I don't think we've had a chance to talk to, like, the I finally got around to being able to see the clip of the John Wick game. Yo, I'm about that. That looks really neat. I know it's a PlayStation exclusive, right? Or it was at the State of Play. I don't know about exclusivity, but that looked real neat. Looked like a good time. I love those movies. Some just like wonderfully choreographed fights that are just so like over the top. It's great. Stigma's good to use if you know how to. Like, I'm just, you know me, I'm just the Unga Bunga type, so.
Stick 'em!
In gaming news, Phil Spencer was forced to step down. I mean, I don't know if he was forced. He said he resigned. So I don't know if that was them forcing him. But, yeah, that was kind of wild. Just kind of happened out of nowhere, too.
That's one course.
If you like to spam S-Craft, you'll love Kevin. Well, of course I love to spam S-Crafts. Yeah.
Moving along.
Moving right along without being KO'd within 60 turns.
Off with their heads.
Been a real tough week for AAA, dude. It's been a tough couple of years for AAA. Like AAA games, studios, etc. Blue Point getting shut down. What? It's been like 5 years, I think I read, since Sony acquired them, and they were just like, meh.
Just with your heads.
A fresh start.
Let's put a bow on this.
I know it's not gonna work, but try it anywho. Yikers. This thing's gonna beat the shit out of us.
So annoying. Let's deal with it and move on.
I mean, the way I like to look at it personally, Cygnus, is that they're laughing in millions of dollars while being unemployed, and I'm just still here working a 9 to 5. So they're doing something right that I'm not. You know what I mean? It's not like Phil Spencer or any of these bigwigs are resigning or quitting or doing whatever, and they're just gonna be like belly up, like, oh man, I still have millions upon millions upon millions upon millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. I think it'll be okay. You know? Sony bought him, didn't make a single game and killed him. Just spectacular work. My oh my.
You're doing good.
Right, we should use this, huh?
We got this in the bag. This'll clinch it. Relax.
Let's see.
Trying.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Fudge!
I won't let this chance slip.
COC in operation.
You're doing good.
Give it your best shot.
Right, single. Let's not do that yet.
You're doing good.
Wonderful.
Wonderful!
Dude.
I mean, can I at least clip a couple of them? Yeah.
Initiating drive.
Too bad. So sad.
I won't show any mercy.
Already 7 turns in. I'm not sniffing 60. Not sniffing 60 at all.
Easy does it.
Hang
Jump
tight.
the gun, yeah.
sight. Activate. Here you go.
Here we go.
Allow me.
You're in command, Captain Tettle. Okay, charge!
Well, I mean, in my opinion, too, if you never really had a dog in the fight to begin with, like, if you really didn't give a shit about Microsoft to begin with, again, just my opinion, you really have, like, what do you need to be outraged or upset with? You know what I mean? You didn't have, like, if you weren't at all, like, invested in Microsoft and what they were producing, like, game-wise, then, like, there's no, like, who gives a shit? You know what I mean?
You have an Arthur vulnerable to
They could have put fucking, you know, just any, they could have put anybody in charge, you know, like, horrible human being, they could have been whatever, and it just doesn't affect me at all, like, it's whatever. It's just a big old whatever burger for me, dude.
Doing good.
activating skill.
Auric swords.
Right, so yeah, you hate AI, and so your bullshit that the person taking over for a company that you don't really give a shit about is all about AI. It's, you know, you could save yourself the hatred and anger. Save yourself the hatred and anger, and just not pay attention to what they do. Then, just an idea. That's just my thought.
Oh, idios.
Some of these early turn limits are brutal. By endgame, I was okay. And yeah, because we'll be able to, like, double back and go through them again anyways.
I have your flank covered.
Don't jump the gun, yeah?
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're done.
Yeah, Johnny, I mean, it hasn't been too bad thus far. But as per usual, man, ton of characters and a lot of slots to unlock, dude.
There.
Here we go.
Don't jump the gun, yeah?
Don't burn out, everyone. Here, take this.
I owe you.
I believe in you, S.
I know you do. That's why I love you. Always have.
Activating skill.
Chrono Blast! You got it, Kevin.
She told me I could smoke. I believed her.
I have your flank covered.
You know what?
This'll clinch it. No relax.
Let's say
Here we go, gang. Why, yes. Yes, indeed.
Allow me.
seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Yeah, Palms being back,
By
dude.
your glow,
Help the cause.
strike
Big
down
time.
my enemies. Fly, holy
Moolah.
spears of space.
Boost gauge augmented.
That was very rude of them.
Okay.
Activating skill.
Nadia!
Just the grit and the friggin', I don't know, however you word it when the roof is going. "Rrrr!" Whoa.
You're doing good.
Removes debuffs. Negatory.
Give it your best shot.
Here's the kicker. Cypher activate. Yeah.
Here you go.
I won't let this chance slip.
Yeah, I won't. Not on a double crit for sure.
You would challenge a nameless rook.
Victory or nothing.
So be it. Let the duel commence. Disperse!
It's great.
The boost gauge limit has been
It's super
raised.
damn good.
Right behind you.
Bro, this thing can F off. Yeah, he's got a great voice.
Activating skill.
There. Take this! Keep it up, Nadia!
Allow me.
You're in command, Captain Tettle.
Captain Tettle.
Okay, charge! Down you go! And finish! What the?
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Bro, stop boosting.
Get you for that.
This fucking guy just still hanging about.
Allow me.
It's closing time. Stick this down your gullet!
Counting on you, Swin.
Little guy's just still hanging about.
Activating skill.
I'll end this now! Ross! Cypher! Enemy down!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Bingo bango. Counter.
Get you for that.
There you go.
Can't run from me. Kablam!
Kablam! I grow tired of your bullshit. Actually, can I just clip them both? No, I can't.
Allow me.
For you. Toi.
Un, deux, trois.
Come on, let's
It's back. We're multilingual here, folks. Right on. How many turns was that in? 36? Wow, I really didn't give myself credit whatsoever. I thought this thing was gonna smoke me. Or at least I was gonna be here a while, you know?
Wide open!
Well, right on.
Those
All
macho
right.
boys, am I right?
Pitches and stitches, threaded
Long way
and deaded.
to my father,
That much closer.
Well, we just went, what, from level 17 to 22 in like 20 minutes?
Yay! Bring on the buffs.
Nanapalooza. Grim Garten, third domain, subdomain C, partial liberation secured. However, subdomains A and B have yet to be liberated. Administrator privileges required to unlock access to third domain nexus. I think that's the first I've done.
I'm not gonna say no.
Neither am I. It's my guy. So, we can't push ahead any deeper till around this afternoon. Sounds like some hacking needs to happen first, on top of the subdomains Team Van and Team Tilly have to release. I don't recall telling you anything about the other two groups yet. But at any rate, I should be able to introduce you to one another after the aforementioned prerequisites are completed. That's perfectly fine with us. Our gratitude to you for making these arrangements. It makes for perfect training, and all the support from the workshop is a literal game changer. We'll do our best to set this place free, Altina. Your efforts are much appreciated, as is your continued cooperation. Goodbye for now. I'll be in touch again this afternoon. How the society fits into all this is still one giant question mark. A warm-up this light won't be enough for you to acknowledge what we're capable of either, will it? Hey now, that's just shoving words in my mouth. Hand to heart, you put on a pretty good show. Goes without saying for Rufus, but even Lapis on backup blew me out of the water. What I really want to know, though, is what lies beyond that. You just love to word things all cryptic-like for no reason, don't you? But fine, be that way. I think we're starting to get a handle on your style anyhow. We'll keep on working to verify whether or not your judgment is clouded. Haha, noted. Gosh, just why did those three get along so poorly? Actually, as far as pure compatibility is concerned, theirs would appear to be better than what I can manage. That notwithstanding, this may prove a turning point for the two of them. And perhaps the same could be said of our priest friend as well. Ooh. Team Tilly. I love it. All the nicknames. I dig it. I'm here for it.
Would you care to decrypt a grimoire? What are we going to get?
She's adorable, dude.
Wow! That went well.
Skill stones. Anya's old casual wear too. Again, things that I'm never gonna use. I can't say never, just not anytime soon, I suppose.
I spy today's dessert.
Actually, I meant to go back here and...
Preparing for another adventure? This is what we have for sale.
Yeah. Give me the monies.
Please come back again anytime. This is what we have for sale.
New plugins. All right. I'm gonna do it the exact opposite way I did last time. I'm gonna buy all these plugins and then I'm not gonna have any money for new weapons. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Oofda. All right.
You may leave this to me. That's a single element slot.
Clotho? Arts damage increase when HP is lower. Meh. Revelation, ranged arts, area of effect, +1. Damn. Seraphic Force right off the rip, though. Golly.
New shark skill available.
Then what was the Ophanic Force? Resist 1 KO with 1 HP and greatly restores HP, EP, CP. I mean, that will obviously help out in the long run. For sure. What do we need here? More Agua, right? So we need 2 Agua. And then we'll have that. Recovery Arts. Meh. Grants HP regen for 4 turns when HP is low. Right.
New shark skill
Okie
available.
dokie, Dr. Jones. Revenging Arts. Spirit Buster Barrage. Yeah, because what was it for down here? Obviously, we're still kind of limited currently, but just find something to Spearbreaker, Mindbreaker. Yeah, I guess we'll throw some fuego in here.
Your skills have changed.
Certainly.
Of course. You may rely on me.
I know. I know.
Please select a type. Switching in high-grade quartz.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. We'll
select
go
a type.
back to...
These are my recommendations.
Sure thing.
I'll work my magic.
I believe you.
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
Thank you very much.
All right, now I think we're good.
Enjoy your adventure.
Yes, we'll be back another time. Another time, as it were. All right. Now we can get to getting. Oh no, that was for shooty hoops.
Come out wherever you are.
Okay, onward and upward.
Let's see here.
One of the girls working at our bazaar named Sinem has been missing since last night. I would like to once again call upon the aid of the Spriggan and his entourage who aided in her reformation from pickpocket to reliable helper. Oh! I remember this one. I'm waiting by the bulletin board, so come speak with me when you're able to... Okay. This is the same deal as when we were substitute Spriggans. We checked the bulletin boards for notes with the 4SPG symbol. When we first started doing this, I thought, this is a total drag and way too much of a time sink, but it turns out it's pretty efficient. It certainly is. I only got to see them in action for a little while, but this seems to be the way fixtures operate. You and Rufus want to do things in a similar vein to them, right, Kevin? That's the plan. Guessing you got familiar with Arkwright Solutions' methods when they were looking after you for a bit. Anyway, looks like we already got a couple of 4SPGs. I know that we spread word that the Spriggan was in town, but I didn't think it'd travel this fast. Doubtless his previous excursion into the city bore some influence to that end, but I'll admit, the demand has surpassed my expectations. Yes, this will save us the trouble of having to get in good with the locals. Playing Spriggan has its perks, turns out. Right then, everyone ready to get to work? Yes. Excuse me, you the Fazil who put out that request? Yes, that's me, and you are? You don't look like any fixer I've ever seen. Don't worry, I'm an acquaintance of Arkwright's. Well, more or less. Things in the capital are keeping him kind of busy, so I'm here in Tharbad'n taking up jobs for him. And I suppose that makes sense. Perhaps this is fate. I'll get right to the point then. I'd like to ask you all to search for Sinem. Sinem? I think I remember seeing that name in one of Van's files. Yeah, the girl with the sticky fingers. She started working at the bazaar after Van caught her red-handed though, right? That is correct, but my intuition kept telling me that she wasn't a bad person at heart, you see. So I hired her, and she's fit right in ever since. Why, it's as if she's always worked with us. Huh. Someone who'd fallen through the cracks of society saved yet again by the Spriggan. So you're assuming this Sinem girl has disappeared, yes? Is it possible that she's the type of person who likes to come and go as she pleases? Well, she was when we first were getting to know each other. But recently, she'd actually made it in a bit of a point to tell me when she was leaving. And this is the first time she's ever been gone overnight. If you don't mind my asking, you didn't get into a fight with her, did you? Just wondering if maybe she ran away. No, we haven't argued it at all lately. It seemed like she was finally getting used to her new life. If she left, I can't think of anything she'd done that would have suggested she was planning to. In that case, I suspect either an accident befell her or she encountered some other form of peril. I thought the same, which is why I'm asking you all to look for her. I need to know she is safe. Please, would you find Sinem for me? Some gray, some law? Mint. All right, we'll take the case. Remember, the church can't exactly ignore a child going missing after all. Thank you. Arusha herself must have guided you here. So, there anywhere that you searched already? Yes, the cultural district. I've tried my best to look down every street, every alleyway. I even asked the other shopkeepers if they'd seen anything, but the only thing that they could tell me was that she had been in the bazaar until at least yesterday evening. I see. Then that means we can stick to talking to people outside the bazaar, right? Indeed. Before we head off, however, did Sinem do anything in particular recently that gave you cause for concern? No, nothing worth mentioning. But now that I think about it... So she did? Well, it's possible that I'm just being a worrywart, but lately it sort of seemed like she'd been up to something. Didn't think much of it because, like I said, she usually let me know before she left the house and she always came back within the hour. I wouldn't think it was a big deal either then, but still. The fact that she never told you why is definitely raising some alarms. Alright, Fazil, leave the rest to us. We said we'd bring Sinem back and that's what we're gonna do. Haha, you sound just as reliable as Van's group did. Well then, I'll be counting on you. So, Sinem almost certainly disappeared sometime last night. The first thing I want to find out, though, is what time she left the cultural district and which direction she was headed in. But nobody in the bazaar actually saw Sinem leave, right? Maybe we should find someone else to ask. Yeah, Noid, it's real damn good, man. You know, actually, we went to Armis with someone who happens to be in the area today. She's here visiting home, apparently. We just saw her outside the station. Man, she saved our butts at school more times than I can count. And given that she and her family seem to live in the cultural district, I bet she'll be able to give us just the lead we're looking for. A local who spends most of her time away in the capital, which means, unlike the others, she'll be looking at the area with fresh eyes. Yeah, might be something she's picked up on that the others haven't. What's more, she apparently came home on the evening train from Edith last night. Heard it arrived pretty late, too. Meaning, she was probably in the bazaar when all the others had already packed up for the day. Guess I have heard the shopkeepers head home pretty early around here, so this girl might actually be just the ticket we need. Alright, let's go see what she has to say.
4SPG time!
Alright, we're gonna do that after I go use El Baño, so BRB, promise.
Can we go yet?
So,
Now then.
So, all right, let's move.
So sleepy.
Now then.
How dull. How dull.
Can we go yet?
How dull.
Now then.
So sleepy.
How dull.
So,
Can we go yet?
It's not the okay. But when you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay. Yeah, all right. I get it. The idle animations and voice lines are still excellent. Yeah, so let's go do some talkie-talkie.
Shall we search? A moment of your time.
A moment of your time. Oh, Swin, Nadia, is there something I can do for you? And, who are... Just a few friends of ours. They're here helping us look into something. Speaking of which, we wanted to ask you a couple of questions. For a job of ours. Yeah, kind of like the ones that came from the suggestion box back at Aramis. I see. I'll try to help as much as I can then. Can't ignore a request from two of my underclassmen after all. Thanks for being so understanding. Excuse me. Sanem? Well, yes, I know her. Ever since she started working at the bazaar, I've run into her nearly every time I've come back to Tharbad'n. So she's disappeared, has she? Can I just say too, like, it's like this, I think, in video games overall. People just are so nonchalant about, like, oh, somebody disappeared, huh? Like, it's not, like, ultimately super duper urgent. Like you would experience in real life. If somebody was like, hey, such and such is missing, you're like, wait, what? It'd be like, wait, you fucking, like, what do you mean they're missing? Like, what do you, well, they haven't, like, oh, well, let's see if we can't get to the bottom of it. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, well, I've seen her around a lot, but yeah, she's just missing, I guess. It was pretty dark when I was out in the bazaar last night, so I can't say for certain, but I believe I saw someone who looked like her heading into the direction of the entertainment district, alone. Really? Yes, it was after the bazaar had closed for the day. I was just on my way home from the hammam. And Fazil said that she didn't tell him she was going out so late, so I wonder if whatever she was heading to the entertainment district for is related to the thing she was being all hush-hush about. Sumerians going missing all the time. It's continental pastime. It really is. Yeah, it's just, and everybody's just no worse for wear. They're like, yeah, they're just missing. They're like, oh. Okay. No biggie then. Well, considering she hasn't returned since, the possibility of her still being in the cultural district is next to zero. For the moment, we should focus on figuring out what she was doing in the entertainment district. Thanks, Araya. You've really helped us out today. Well, I'm glad to hear it. And if Sanem's in trouble, please help her for me. I'd really appreciate it. Don't worry, we've got this. So she went to the entertainment district last night. What's our next move? Doubt there's any more information to gather about her in the cultural district. Maybe we should find someone who's seen a lot of people enter and leave the city? That should help narrow down whether or not she's still in Tharbad'n at least. Yes. Perhaps we should visit the young man who manages the parking lot. I spoke with him a bit after leaving the rental in his care. He seemed awfully attentive to his surroundings. It's possible he may have noticed something related to our conundrum. Right, and even if she didn't see Sanem, he might still have something useful to share. Odds are when they come back, they'll either have a superpower or horrible trauma, sometimes both, so it's a win-win, really. Yeah, it definitely, it propels the story forward, definitely. And it's settled. Let's head over and speak with the parking lot manager.
Okay, let's go for another.
That's money. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, no, short. Front rimmed it.
Real?
Damn, dog.
Yeah, baby.
So
30 plugins. Oh, 5 successful shots in the hoops. Nino, got
That's
it.
the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. In case you guys were wondering, that's the way it goes. That's just the way it is. Yo, Philly, I got you, dog.
Give me a hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's just take it from the top, I suppose, yeah.
Nice. I'm flying high.
Why? Oh, because it's art, like, you can't. All right.
Nice. I'm flying high.
Yeah, dude.
Still a long haul to go. Still a long haul to go. Still a long haul to go. Nice. I'm flying high.
Bingo, bango. Mm-mm. Are you a traveling priest? We don't see many of you at our guild branch. The temple never notified us of any developments, though. Oh, I'm just here on a little investigation. Nothing worth fussing over, really. An investigation for the church? What about? I have to wonder. And who are these people accompanying you? Uh-oh, I think we're setting off our warning bells. Well, neither of us really look like the usual crowd a traveling priest would be running with. It's very true. It's very true. Though I wouldn't say that we're the biggest sore thumbs in the group. Not to assume, but are you the pair who were acting as substitutes for the Spriggan and Edith last spring? We've heard about your collaboration with Elaine as well. Our branches share information, you see. Red alert! The guild's mining our personnel data! It keeps us both on a leash and close at hand in case of emergency. 2 precautions for the price of 1. This might put kind of a damper on things. On the contrary, it may work to our advantage. No doubt, afraid that we're going to have to capitalize. As it happens, we're currently carrying out 4 SPGs on behalf of that very same Spriggan. You are? Does that make this an extension of what Swin and Nadia were doing before then? After a fashion, yes. To that end, we are assisting the good father with his investigation. Even still, our reports don't mention a thing about you, so I'm inclined to ask for a more detailed account. Not to mention he bears a striking resemblance to... No, my imagination's just running wild. I suppose I can take Swin and Nadia's word that this isn't a ruse of some sort, though. There you have it, then. I've got these odd jobbers here lending me a hand with my investigating. We just dropped by to ask the guild if anything out of the ordinary's been going on. Well, there has been an influx of travelers from the Central East lately, and with it, a rise in trouble. You see, Tharbad'n is expecting to host almost as many people for launch day as it is during last year's film festival. Other cities are in the same boat. Apparently, it's drawing a lot of eager eyes from the Central East. Well, they do call it the birthplace of astronomy, so of course everyone there would be hyped up. And even if they weren't, there'd still be Central Eastern investors falling all over to get their business venturing on. Was there anything else of note? Nothing especially major. If I had to pick, it'd be the irregular weather. By now, the region should have already entered its annual rainy season. But this year, we've had an uptick in sandstorms, causing all sorts of incidents for us to deal with. Sounds about right. Already figured as much before getting here. Anyhow, we'll probably be back to bother you for any more updates. No bother at all. As far as we're concerned, pooling our resources with the church in Spriggans is worth the while. That's not to say that I don't have my concerns about the subject of your investigations, though. Yeesh. Looks like this receptionist still keeping a few walls between us. Not gonna be easy to swing this one. Well, there is a limit to the amount of leeway Swin and Nadia's presence can afford us. In which case, we ought to follow in their precursors' footsteps. Incidentally, is there any way we might be of service to the Tharbad'n branch? Arkwright Solutions proprietor undertakes the occasional cases from the guild, I'm told. Right, like subcontracting on certain wanted monsters and things like that. We're gonna play Exterminator again? Just kill me now. There. We got nothing to lose building better bridges with the guild. In that respect, we are perfectly willing to lend our aid. Would you let us know if anything comes to mind? Well, it's true that we don't have enough manpower to deal with all the wanted monsters and such right now. A little delegation would definitely take a weight off our shoulders. Are you sure it's no trouble? Hey, what kind of clergyman would pass up a chance to make this town just a little bit safer? If you insist, then all right, I'll pass one of our cases over to you. We'd appreciate it if you could handle this as a 4SPG, the way your head office does. Sansi Bounty, there are reports of a dangerous monster called that word, Grafa, has appeared in Sansi. We would greatly appreciate you taking care of this beast in the guild's stead. So long as it ingratiates us with the guild to some degree, I'll consider the efforts well spent. Yeah, gotta gain whatever ground this mock Spriggan work can get us.
Let's make some magic happen.
All right, now we go. Oh, yo, Hefe. Hey, man, thank you very much for the raid. I'm sure you were in and out, Cub Scout, but I hope you've been well. And thank you very, very much, man. Yeah. Yeah, dude, yeah, Ichi, big time. That's what I said. Like, seeing the start screen with them just standing there, like, I said, what, like, where, or, like, when would you have ever, like, thought to yourself, like, it would be Swin and Nadia, and then Rufus and Kevin, like, of all people. Like, there. Oh, he just started tonight, right on. No, not yet, I forgot.
What will you do from here?
I'll treasure it.
That's good.
So sleepy.
Never ever. Dance Machine Kid, Dance Machine Kid.
That's all for our weather report.
I love the now loading screen. Okay, let's scope out the entertainment district. It's looking to be another hustle and bustle day in these parts. Look at us, crawling back to where we should be staying. Oh, I don't think the inn is so bad. The food there is perfectly delicious. We can stay at the hotel some other time, okay? So, same plan as the cultural district? Just go around and check a few places out? Aside from the Al Jumeirah Hotel, other points of interest include the high-end casino and the up-and-coming movie studio Vegas Films. The area simply abounds with attractions befitting the City of Pleasure's moniker. We didn't come here to play, though, in case you need the reminder. Still, those spots should give us a pretty good read on the situation around town, too. Might as well hit up as many of them as we can, alongside the bulletin board, of course. Couldn't have guessed this combo in 100 tries, I don't think. No, same here. Just seeing Kevin back is just like an erection incarnate, you know? Let alone having all these to get like all these characters together. It's great. I love it. You know? Yeah, that's gonna go.
Come out wherever you are.
Right. The old parking garage. Or the parking attendant, not the parking
How about a
garage.
shard search?
Oh, I just saw the lights flicker. Dude, the snow's not even that bad right now.
Shall we search?
What in the world?
Look at that.
Scottily boosh.
Money for our coffers.
Hell yeah. And 10,000 Mira? Holy.
Let's do a search.
Excuse me.
Sinem. Oh, you're talking about the girl that drops in from the cultural district every now and then. Sorry, no. Didn't see her around last night. Probably means she didn't leave the city then, huh? Wait, but you said Sinem drops in from the cultural district every now and then? What would she need to come to a parking lot for? Well, as a matter of fact, there's a homeless man who lives around here. His name's Nasri. Tries to sleep in our lot sometimes, so I usually have to keep an eye out for him. Apparently, he sorta took Sinem under his wing back when she was still a street urchin. So now that she's off the streets, she wants to return the favor, you know? Gives him food and water and stuff. Maybe that's what she wasn't telling Fazil about. Yeah, helping a homeless guy sounds like exactly the kind of thing she'd keep under the radar. Oh, what if she knows where Sinem went? Or what if he? Good thinking. Mr. Manager, you know if this, Nasri's still somewhere in Tharbad'n? Well, actually, nobody's really seen the guy since last night. Kinda weird, if you ask me. Usually when he leaves in the evening, he's right back in the same spot come morning. So, in short, this man disappeared at the exact same time Sinem did. Yeah, can't say for sure that there's any connections yet, but I'm starting to have my suspicions. Guess two people disappearing at the same time is a bit strange, huh? Kind of reminds me of when I was a kid. Was always someone telling us to watch out for kidnappers back then. Were kidnappings common in Tharbad'n? You've got that right. See, the Central East used to have a pretty big problem with human trafficking back in the day. And it just so happened that one of the organizations responsible for the problem expanded all the way into Tharbad'n about 10 years ago. 10 years ago. You know, trying my best. They kind of fizzled out a couple of years ago, though. Haven't really heard much about them since. Guessing either the guild or the police dealt with them. Could he be talking about... I see, so it was an issue with roots in the Central East. However, I've heard the number of related incidents has diminished rather significantly recently, thanks in no small part to Elsheim and the church. Yes, of course, I'm just saying I remember when kidnappings were happening on the regular around here, that's all. I doubt it would happen again in this day and age, but it is pretty strange that two people would disappear at the exact same time. I wonder, are those kidnappings really just a thing of the past? Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. All the signs seem to be pointing to one answer. Think it'd be best if we got some insight into what's going on in the Central East underworld right now. Right, something down there could give us a clue to whether or not kidnappings are making a resurgence in Tharbad'n. Perhaps we should ask someone familiar with not only the current state of affairs in the Central East, but their long-standing social issues as well. I believe there's a patriarch staying at the Al Jumeirah who's an independent landowner in the region. Do we think he would be suitable? Yeah, let's go see what he has to say. Okay, yeah. Wait, is there more Specialty store. Yeah, I mean, let's go.
Shall we search?
Shop till we drop, obviously, as is tradition.
You wanna go watch the live
Shall
front?
we search?
I wanna go play already.
Okay. Gee whiz. Ba-ching!
What'll it be?
Machette coin purse. Item drop rate plus 40% upon defeating enemy in a command battle. I mean, we'll buy one.
Thank you.
Oh, and you know what I know I said this and then just completely... Turkey. Celebratory roast turkey. Droplets. Yeah, I gotta start. I'm gonna use them. If they nerfed it and we can't sell it and make oodles of dough. What? Maximum. Oh. It's over 9,000. Oh, damn, dog, for real? Yep. Just keep everybody up to snuff then, eh? Leveled Anya's in my presence. How dare... Dude, you know what? In my defense, I'm just going left to right. You know what I mean? Like, everybody will get unlocked, everybody will get leveled up. If Elaine were in the picture, I probably would have chose her first. Actually, no, that would totally contradict what I just said. Left to right, dog. Left to right. Left to right. Anything else for XP? No? Okay, cool. I guess I'll just kind of distribute them. Damn, dog. Kevin's HP already? Wowzers. By evenly, I mean just dump them. Just use all of them. $211. I'm more partial to $311. Who's got the lowest defense? Who's got the lowest defense? Low-ish. Use them all. All right. And I'm sure we'll obtain more foods and we'll have to do more blogging and go to the titty bar straight ahead. Clearly, we have priorities.
One huge casino.
Dude, are they going to throw more Gamba at us? Of course they are.
Certainly not going to win any jackpots if I can't even afford to buy
damn it, dog.
Just putting it into the universe.
Now then, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna be meeting up with the informants this way.
I can exchange your tokens for prizes.
Golden suit cuffs? Hell yeah.
Thank you very much.
Come on.
I feel a lucky streak coming up.
No, it's all the same. Get out of here. I have to leave. Right meow. Oh, shit! Hell yeah, dog. Let's go.
Cool.
Blonde gambler. Are you serious? A royal frickin' flush? You cheated, huh? You must have. How else could you have beaten me?
Cheated? Nah. Your luck just ran out, kid. Guess the goddess doesn't smile upon lowlifes who hide cards up their sleeves.
What?
Seriously? You thought a party trick like that would get you a win against Jack? A loss is a loss, so I think it's time you took it on the chin.
And your fake-ass Jordan 1s. We'll be happy to see you out, sir. In the back. Wait! No! You got every last coin of my mirror back. Oh, I can't possibly thank you enough.
Just hope you've learned your lesson, young lady. Gambling's not something to be taken lightly. But if playing with fire's your kind of fun, a fine man like myself could. Ugh!
Anyway, you take care of yourself now, you hear?
He's like, God damn it. Man, your grip for the game never gets any duller. No wonder it made for bestseller material. Gambler and informant.
Wait a sec. No good priest? The hell are you doing all the way out here? And in a casino, no less.
Long time no see, Kevin. That's, quite the group you got with you.
Certainly is. Bestseller material. I see. You refer to Gambler Jack. Yep, it's been too long, Trevor. Hal. Here to do a little catching up. Want somebody to read you, Gambler Jack? I got you. It's right there. So you know them, huh? Took the words right out of my mouth. Didn't realize you guys had already met. We never got too mixed up with them on our last misadventure, but Van introduced us, yeah. Just to set the record straight, the no-good priest here's been using our information services for a good while now. The lot of us have had our share of joint efforts with Van, too. Can't believe Kevin's rolling with you guys, though. It's not even counting sunglasses over there. A pleasure. Dingo Brad spoke of you quite a bit. I've given your written exploits a read as well. Truly, it is an honor to meet the subject matter themselves. Real flattering. As for the other way around, we just waved off the rumors that you weren't actually dead. And yet here's the household name himself in the flesh. Don't suppose that we should be calling you John Doe now? Please, call me whatever you wish. Excuse me, but what were you doing what you were doing earlier was gambling, right? Did you make a lot of money? It looked as though you won it big. He did, but that game was on behalf of a client. She got scammed by some shady con artist, so we took on a request to clear her debt. And give the culprit a taste of his own medicine to boot. So you cheated too? Even though you called him out for it? It's only cheating if you get caught, kid. Ooh, teach me your ways, O saint of opportunists. I tire of vacationing in squalor. The time is nigh that we multiply our assets 100-fold. Let's not add scamming to our rap sheet, all right? Not exactly the most covert crowd here, huh? Must be some especially thorny circumstances if you're throwing in with them. Haha! Not like it's ever any other way when I get roped into the mix. You two are here for more than just a game of proxy poker, though, aren't you? Gotta be a damn good reason that you would schlep your way out to Tharbad'n now, of all times. Huh. Us running into each other wasn't just a coincidence then, was it? You want info, and you want me to provide it. Heads. Tails. Tails. That's that then. I'll take on one request and we'll go from there. Jack, you're not even gonna ask me about it first? Hey, this could be just a stroke of fate that we needed. Going along with them might gain us some insights of our own. Unbelievable. That exchange just now. It felt like the conversation was over before I could even parse it. Watching you old farts try to outcool each other isn't exactly my idea of a good time, you know. Ditto to that, the flip was probably rigged to go like this anyway. Well, excuse us for trying to stage a good scene. Ease up on the insults, please. Wouldn't want us grown men bursting out waterworks. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. What is it that you want us to look into? I want to know what the word on the street was in Tharbad'n of 20 years ago. Whispers on the wind you wouldn't find in any official documents. If it sounds like a bunch of supernatural bullshit, even better. No, brother, always with the insane asks. Fine, I'll reach out if we find anything. But just so you know, our billables are going to be sky high on this one. Got it? Sure do. We'll leave you to it. Right on. They seemed awfully quick to give in. I wonder what it was that made the difference. Yeah, especially with such a bonkers request. I mean, where do you even start for gossip 2 decades old? Oh, there's plenty of angles to tackle it from. A girl as sharp as you should already know that. Plus, this ain't their first rodeo. Trust me when I say they'll figure it out. Anyway, that's a wrap here, I think. Ready to move on? But the slots and card games look so much fun. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until you're a proper adult to enjoy them, as with the alcohol. Let's just go. All right, connection events. Rip roaring and ready.
Oh? What will you do from here?
By gratitude.
Fuck yeah. Free Picknicking Front. I love it. So Swin and Nadia. Hey, Maple Mudkip, thank you very much for the follow, bud. Welcome to Brutopia, dude. Pleasure to have you. Well, we got Twofer. Can I trust them? Seems like those guys are trying to investigate me, almost like they don't trust me. Understandable, I guess. Maybe I should play along for a bit. The starving princess? Okay. Kevin's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. This looks like it might be a good spot. I've got a bite! One more time. Yeah. Come on. Just recycling one can at a time. Grr, why can't I catch anything? Lapis? I'm Kip, seen lots of your Trails VODs. Thought it'd be nice to catch you live. Love me some Kevin action. Yo, thank you very, very much, Maple. Not only for checking out the VODs over on YouTube, but for stopping by and saying hello, man. Appreciate it very much. Oh, Kevin, have you come to fish as well? Nah, I was wondering where you went. Thought I'd see what you were up to. I didn't expect to find you volunteering to clean up the oasis. I'm so impressed. Here, have a candy. I'm just messing with you. Sorry. Guess I never pegged you for an angler. Not that you seem to be doing a good job of it. I do not require your pity. Unrelated, but are you any good at fishing? I'm all right. I don't mean to brag, but I do manage to keep myself fed when I'm out on trips. Oh, if you'd like, I could give you some pointers. Please. Oh, and may I have that candy too? Help me. Give me the candy. This candy is delicious. Well, great. You know, you're more outdoorsy than I thought. I mean, going fishing and all. I take it that's Swin and Nadia's influence? Yes, they taught me how to fish when we first started our journey together. Did you know that fish you catch yourself are super tasty? Really? And how many fish have you caught? Just a few. But I caught a bunch of my own before, I swear. Maybe you're just not used to that new body of yours yet. Fishing is like a conversation. Whatever panic you feel will travel through the rod down into the water and alert the fish. So first things first, lower your line into the water slowly and wait. Even if something bites, you must remain calm. Okay, I'll give it a try. You know, you're surprisingly nice to me considering you're cold to everyone else. Yeah, say what now? What? It could be a while before something bites. We might as well have a conversation of our own. I'm not trying to be nice to you, Lapis. I'm basically just giving you a sort of candy to make sure that you do your job properly from here on out. Huh? Would that be called nihilism? You really shouldn't say something like that to someone. They would never have to know otherwise. I mean, you're the one who asked. Well, whatever. Maybe talking about social subtleties is a little tough for you. Maybe, but that's why Rufus and I are such a great pair. But what about you, Kevin? I heard you used to do these sorts of jobs a long time ago. But this is hardly used to, is it? Haha, you got me there. I suppose being an adult means knowing when to flip the switch. Guess that's why I was selected for this. I don't really get it, but that sounds tough. I mean, I don't know what reaction I expected, but why am I even talking to you like this? Don't ask me what's going on in your head. But you know, I'm kind of jealous of you. Of me? I've never once doubted who I am. At the end of the day, I'm probably never going to change. There's no reason for me to change myself and no reason for anyone to change me.
But a few months ago, when I became Altera, I encountered the feelings and sins of Swin, Nadia, and so many others. And ever since then, I sometimes have this feeling of uncertainty. Not knowing what that uncertainty is only makes me feel worse. I am me. But is that really enough?
Absolutely. I see. Sorry, but I don't have any words of comfort for you. Nor do I think... Oh, my bad. Nor do I think you'll find those answers with Rufus and the others. You just gotta think it through for yourself. You gotta find that answer on your own.
On my own? Yeah, you're right. I get that feeling too. You know, you're actually a nice guy, Kevin.
The fact that his line aren't voiced bugs me. No, Lapis, I already told you. Fine. Sure, I'm a nice guy. Oh, I better reel this in fast. Hold on, remember to remain calm. You gotta let it exhaust itself once it bites. Now! I did it, and it's huge. Ow, I wonder what it tastes like. That's your first thought? This is all because of you, Kevin. Thanks so much. I mean, I didn't really do anything, but you're welcome, I guess. All right, time to catch an entire school.
Is that really enough, huh?
There we go.
Can't say I don't know what that feels like.
The two of them continued at it, catching multiple fish. They brought the fruits of their labor back to the inn, where they cooked and ate the fish together with everyone else. Oh, dang. That was a real good one, too, man. Not nearly a tearjerker, but it's nice to, you know, hear LP's position. Like, I am me. You know what I mean? Like, she'll probably, you know, she says it herself, I'll probably never change, but I know who I am. Like, I love that.
Let's do a search.
No more Gamba. Get them shards, though, that's for sure. Wait a minute. Another shop upstairs that I just completely bypassed on accident? Sure was. The bar. Who are you, Ariel? You Little Mermaid over here? With that get up?
Allow me to assist.
Moulin Rouge?
I hope to see you again.
Mojitos are real good. Mojito's a damn good one. Very sweet, though. And too much of that, oof, the heartburn is super real. Ultra super mega heartburn because I'm fucking old, dude.
Hey, friend. You got a minute?
Not
there.
this way.
Come. God damn it, dude. Got invisible wall. Can't go to the strip club. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We got kids, for crying out loud, and it's not nighttime, so.
Shall we search?
Why, yes, I believe we shall.
Oh, they're showing Orbital movies here. I couldn't see them last time since I was stuck as a hollow.
Looks like they just opened it. I bet some of those flicks look good.
We might as well stop in. It could be a good way to take a load off.
Maybe I'll give these Orbital.
Ah, you guys got any Orbital hookahs?
Good to have you.
Basbousa? Can't miss dessert from sardines that carries a soothing aroma of roses. Interesting. Gift for Kevo. Bonbons. Oof. Desert goggles. Accuracy plus 50%. I'll take 4 of them. Damn, Kevin, your accuracy is absolute dog shit supreme.
Until next time.
Yeah, dude. He's got it. Yeah, strength plus 15. Obviously, we're keeping the headband on. However, desert goggles. Enemy defense up. Accuracy only to 57%. Woof. Accuracy 90%. Max EP plus 150 attack, arts evasion. I mean, I'll drop the crit for the time being for some desert goggles. Accuracy is a must, clearly. All right. Oh, shit, dude. What is this? What does that say? Shinori Punk? Oh.
welcome. Come on.
Oh, Shinobi Punk. All right. Wolves Requiem. $1,000? Oh, and everybody can go for 1,000 beans? That's actually not a bad deal. In a remote part of the Far East lay a modern city that had developed in its own very unique way. Onigawara. Onigawara Lot. Sorry! I know I've already ruined it. In this city controlled by wicked megacorps, there are those who work in darkness to complete any job so long as the mirror is right. They are known as ninja. One night, the largest company in the city sent a request to a master ninja named Izayoi, rumored to be among the strongest in the city. They wanted him to assassinate Kanata, the leader of the resistance group whose goal was to free the city from its corporate overlords. Izayoi quickly located the resistance hideout and quietly proceeded with his mission. However, Kanata's awe-inspiring will to achieve her goals managed to pierce the melt Izayoi's heart, long frozen over from his dark past. Having been forced to live his life on a blood-soaked path, the hope Kanata had showed him was more than enough reason for him to betray his employers.
Have you gone mad, Izayoi? If you cross the company, you'll feel the wrath of the goddess! Absurd. As if the goddess would do the bidding of an earthly corporation. I am no longer blinded. I have found the true master I must serve. This katana I hold, the ninjutsu I possess, they exist to overthrow the evil Ninja C-suite! Then that Izayoi we knew truly has gone mad! We shall make your end quick!
Izayoi. You really are the coolest. There aren't many out there who choose to take the hard road like you did.
It was you, Lady Kanata, that showed me the way. Your words are the new code that I shall follow. Order me as you see fit. From this day forth, I shall be your blade.
All right then. Master Ninja Izayoi, send these two to meet their maker. But I'm not gonna let you fight alone. Let's win our freedom together!
Agreed. Come, ninja. You may give my regards to the goddess once my fire ninjutsu has rendered you to ash!
What's up, Ninja Steampunk? Or, I'm sorry, Cyberpunk, not Steampunk. Clearly. I mean, that was very kind of meh. Well, that was certainly unique. Still, the plot was interesting enough, at least. Despite its peculiar blend of themes, the story was a textbook example of poetic justice, as well as a celebration of human resilience. This exquisitely balanced selection of elements made it a compelling tale that failed to bore me for even a moment. I'd say it was worth the price of admission for the action scenes alone. That said, I don't know if I fully understood the position Ninja had in the underworld. Yeah, in some scenes, they were like your everyday assassins, while in others they had a whole lot different vibe to them. But I liked the concealed weapons they used. In fact, I might take a page out of their book. How about you, LP? What did you think of the movie? I really liked the part where Izayoi met Kanata. Oh yeah? Is the whole human drama aspect what grabbed you then? Well, it is a story about Izayoi becoming human after all. A ninja who stuck to the darkness with machine-like dedication up until the point when he finally came to understand his own heart. He found his humanity, and while he stays true to the path of the ninja, He begins walking it alongside Kanata. It's a fascinating story. I'm hardly surprised you found yourself identifying with the character, learning how to be human. True, they did go pretty in-depth with showing off that aspect of the story. Huh. Hearing all that, it's no wonder it drew you in as much as it did Lapis. Yo, these are the great ones, man. Everybody gets some leveling up.
Oh? What will you do from here?
Appreciate it.
Give some gifts. Clearly.
Thank you.
Bonbons for the kiddo. Can I go watch another one, or is it just one and done? No, we don't have to. Oh, that's right, because it wasn't red anyways.
Maybe I'll give
Burp-a-derp.
these orbital films a try.
Maybe I ought to give one of these orbital watermelon water? That sounds refreshing as hell, man. Hey, it's my life aid. Nita.
How can I help you?
Woohoo! I'm gonna be fucking broke again. I can't wait. What can we sell? What can we sell? What can we sell? What can we sell? Sell it all, sell it all, sell it all. Gonna be super duper broke. Well, we'll buy what we can. Arbalest. That sounds... I don't know why that word's kind of sticking. That one sounds kind of familiar. Well, all right then. Yeah, Roof, what's good, bud?
Please
yeah,
come
we're
again. How
I
can
wanted
help
to double down because I had the chance to. I always chuckle. Weapon shops always have all kinds of weapons, no matter how crazy the weapons are. Yeah, it's great. But yeah, the word arbalest. I feel like I've heard that somewhere or seen it somewhere.
you? Please come again.
Now then.
Now then. So now we're good here. No, let's back to the movies. That's my bad. Carmen San Diego. It's a pleasure, always. Because what time is it now? It's 11:15. Yeah, I think we'll probably wrap up in about, yeah, soon-ish.
Hey, stop on by! What can I get for you?
Ice cream, please.
Thanks a bunch.
Let's do a search.
Is that kind of
Having fun?
Look at this guy.
Anything strike your fancy?
Fucking Johnny Bravo over here.
Thanks.
Items, cooking.
Thanks for the grub. Thanks for the grub. Thanks for the grub. Thanks for the grub.
Thanks for the grub. He's just tired of talking now. He's like, all right, forget it. I'm not thanking you anymore. And now we'll go to...
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Another step for Sweets journalism.
Only the sweets and food have voice lines, I've noticed. Oh, okay. I feel like every single one for Van had voice dialogue. Of course they would forget Kevin's lines, huh? Huh? You know?
There's quite a lot of fish here.
Let's give this a whirl.
Yeah, let's do that. Daft isn't here. This guy's just like, motherfucker, I was fishing here.
Ooh, here it comes.
Whee!
Looks good to me.
Kevin fishing. Here we are.
Ha!
Phil, I need you to talk shit about fishing again so we can get this, the question mark fishy, over with.
Ooh, here it comes.
Then.
Looks good to me. Ha! Ooh, here it comes. Looks good to me.
I mean, it's all right.
So sleepy.
Yeah, we'll come back another time. Actually, yeah. You know what? We got to double dip.
Yeah, baby.
I'm happy we got to double dip. We got to semi-sink our teeth into some of Act 2. I just want to make sure that I have, like, can I get back into the garden? Yeah, okay, I'll still, because obviously I'm going to do some garden runs probably tomorrow at some point. But yeah, let's, yeah, we'll save up right there. Perfect. Yeah, so it's, you know, obviously the week started off poorly health-wise in the house, but able to salvage it a bit, man, and very happy that we were able to do a little double dip for the first time in a while. But like I said earlier today, man, very optimistic that we'll get in some extra streams next week too, just because we'll be on vacation. So yeah, we can do Anime Sunday night. So Crash, if you're listening, if your spidey sense is tingling, let's do it Sunday. So yeah, man, that works for me. Is Zach still on? I know Zach was doing Proud Nordics, right? Yeah, he sure is. Good. Hey, Maple, take care, buddy. Thank you very much, Alex. Have a good one. The homie Zach. Great people. Trails fan, playing some East Proud Nordics currently. So, you know, if you'd like to stop by, meet somebody new, say what's up. Obviously, I would encourage it. Faux show. But thank you guys very, very much for a great Friday. And enjoy your weekend. And that's it, man. That's all I got. Be good. Bye, guys.